Hello, and welcome back, subscribers and new viewers, to another video. An important update video, so please watch and listen all the way to the end, or you are going to be super confused and think that I have disappeared off the face of YouTube with a new schedule change. So, I am going to be reducing the amount that I am posting, but upping the quality, as well as also giving myself time to prioritize my webtoons, and just in general devote my efforts where I feel that I have been lacking because of the videos that I post so frequently. I feel like it has also been really damaging my art and the way that I think and the way that I operate just in general. There is no set way that really works for every YouTuber. It is up to each individual, and I've been trying to figure this out for myself for what best works, and also to reach a wider audience and figure out the algorithms and everything. But for me, I want to mostly have fun and post what I want to, when I want to, so that it's not all muddied garbage. What I mean by this is, especially when I am trying to do my editing, for those who don't know, I do everything. I do all of the art, I do all of the editing, I do all of the audio. Everything is just me and myself working with what I have until I can reach funding goals on Patreon to get better software. But for right now, it is just myself, my iPad Pro, and VLLO is the editing software that I use because it works with GIFs, or GIFs, however you want to say it, videos and pictures, and I can splice that all together. I can also then work on my art software, which is Procreate, which I paid for a long time ago, and that is just everything that I use. This also means that I am working with the limitations of my iPad for storage space, where I only have a good 200 gigabytes. And I've used 80 gigabytes. So for me, my unnecessarily complicated process sums up to anything that is over a year old, after saving it to an external micro SD card, either a JPEG or a PNG or just GIFs. I don't save any of my videos, I don't save the original Procreate files that show the layers, because I don't have the storage capacity for it. Then I erase them off of my iPad, and then I also go into Procreate, erase those, and also if I do have something that is from this year that I'm currently using, after I've recorded the time-lapse process, I get rid of the time-lapse files, which cuts those storages in half. And then also I get rid of the video on VLLO and off of my iPad. This also means that for my limitations, I can't use my laptop because it doesn't have enough storage, and also I can't download a proper editing software because I'm sure you've heard it in this background multiple times. The dogs in the background with their snoring and chewing on chew toys, I can't go in and individually get rid of certain sounds. I'd have to try and cut it out, but if it's overlaid on top of my voice, I can't do anything about it. So until I am able to save up for all of that equipment or reach Patreon goals fundings, I can't do much with it, but I'm happy to still have the ability to make these videos, and that is why with my schedule for now, I'm hoping to at least up the quality as best I can with what I have. So instead of posting 2 videos a week every single month, I'm going to be uploading 1 video a week, so that's about 4 videos a month, roughly speaking, and I'll still be posting a few YouTube Shorts videos sprinkled in, but there's no schedules for them, they're just random and correlated with my TikToks, and also community posts are different as well. But it will basically, I'm putting a calendar picture up on screen for you. This is the schedule from July all the way to December, planned out be Wednesday one week, then Sunday the next, then back to Wednesday, and then Sunday. And this will help me to prioritize working on my Webtoons comic. This also means that I am working off-screen more on my sketchbook for sketchbook tours, writing in my notebooks about all of the other stories that I have, as I've shared a few snippets here and there of the world of Astoria with Stuffy's Louvel, which is another story that I completely sidetracked in favor of The Dawn of Gales and also Twilight of Serpents. I have tons of my human characters' stories that I'm working on, including revamping a story based off of Nuketown from Call of Duty between 2 characters, and I'm trying to turn it into more of a short kind of horror story. It's something that I have wanted to rewrite for a while now and share it as sort of like a reading and drawing, almost like those creepy drawstas, I think that's how you pronounce those, type of videos, to make it more fun and entertaining for all of you and for me to practice setting the scene and composition. I'd also like to be able to work on projects that I've left sitting for months at a time, or completely redo or revamp ideas. Some such would be the animatics of stories and characters, and others would be for doing tutorials that I've never done before for art tips and tricks for things that I haven't seen anybody else cover, and also to work on my areas of weakness, such as my self-imposed art improvement challenge and art fight. Rolling right around the corner with me being on Team Werewolves, I'm going to decimate Team Vampires this year by drawing as much as possible without overcomplicating and overthinking about it. What better way for me to work on a new, simple, cel-shaded style than with a bunch of characters for art fight, and in turn, racking up a bunch of points with this simple cel shading and some backgrounds for some of them with dynamic poses and everything, but also just having fun and making videos, getting to share what it's like having worked on art fight for about 3 years or so. And just in general, I also want to share some tips and tricks for those who are new to art fight, because there are some things that even I, when I first joined, still don't understand to this day, that I'm still working out on how this whole art fight thing works. And I'm also amazed and impressed by those who can pump out not only hundreds of illustrations, but hold up animation memes for it. I didn't even know that was a thing until last year. But either way, I hope that you will enjoy the art fight content that will be arriving for the month of July, as well as also the new changes to this schedule, and I hope that you will also stay tuned, because for those who haven't clicked off of this video, you guys can comment foxes down below and the timestamp to let me know that you've made it this far, because I'm going to either be revamping the Void because the voice acting has changed for that, or I'm going to be adding some funky kitsune brother and sisters to join me on screen for my avatar stencil fox for some fun content, and also adding in some background bonus pop-ups when you guys can hear the chihuahuas in the background and other fun stuff like that. So thank you all so much for making it this far. As always, subscribblers, stay possum, and I'll see you next time. And of course, I'd like to give a huge thank you to my wonderful patrons, including Frankie Jr. 13. Hold it right there, don't click off this video just yet. Why not check out some playlists of my videos while you wait for the next upload, and if you'd like to support my works and see more, click that link card down below. Patreon exclusive rewards for the Fennec Fox tier includes access to secret artwork, Arctic Foxes get shoutouts at the end of my videos, and early access to art and videos. Red Foxes have the opportunity to be featured when I need background characters, or a commission instead. Subscribe for free if you have not already to join the Subscribblers squad, and tag me in some of that artwork, and I'll share it in the Subscribblers gallery. Stay possum, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.